Yo, 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 what's the deal? It's your boy Wave, and we back with some NBA 2K. About to. Okay. Mavericks team. Let's get it.
Now introducing the starters for your San Antonio Spurs. '6'8", at forward, number 10, Jeremy Sohan. 6'5", at forward, number 45, Calvin Johnson. 6'5" forward, number 24, Devin Bassett. 7'3", at center, number 1, Victor Wembanyama. 6'3", at guard, number 5, De'Aaron Fox.
This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Friday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Davis. Klay Thompson is out there with Irving. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Spurs, The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Fox is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Now, here is Irving. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Irving against Fox. Blocked again. Elbow shot is on the way. And he drops that one in. Vassell's got the first points of the night for San Antonio. Fox against Irving. Inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Wembanyama outside. They get a hand on it. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Lively. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Three-pointer, Fox. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. It's a three-point game.
Irving's so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
Vassell, the pass to Fox. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim ride.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Just 5 on the clock. From the high post. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lively's shot is off. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 1. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fox passes to Sohan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Davis is checked in. Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Wembanyama. He kicks it to Fox. The Mavericks pull it in. Here, matched up against San Antonio, is how they'll tip off the new season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Here's Wembanyama. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Ball stolen. Vassell with it. Guarded now by Irving. Here's Johnson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Thompson.
It's easy to see why this team is excited about Johnson. He's a fantastic athlete with considerable upside.
2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Good positioning that time from AD, working the pick and roll beautiful.
To the paint, here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The Mavericks have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Irving passes to Davis. Out to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Sohan.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Fox against Irving. 18 feet out. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fox continues to get better from the mid-range just the way he wants to.
They set the pick. Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 6 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
That one goes. Count it.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Irving surveying the floor. Fox with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Vassell wide open. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Irving up top, guarded by Fox. Baseline jumper. Again, the Mavericks score.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
And here is Vassell. 5 points in the game. Pass to Sohan. Back to Vassell. Shot clock at 5. And Davis sends it back.
You don't know exactly where Davis is. He's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
It's Davis on the wing for 3. From the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 3. Passes to Fox. Here's Vassell. Drills it from outside. Vassell's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Spurs.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Dallas moving it around. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. Yes, that goes in. And it's an 8-point Spurs lead. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
Martin's checked in for Dallas. Seth Curry comes in for Washington.
Oh, man.
And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Now the pass to Sohan. And here is Vassell. Outside, Fox. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Irving. He takes it in. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Wembanyama, a screen on Irving. Here's Fox, and it's blocked. Thompson from long range. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
Second and fewest turnovers per game. They were in the top half of field goal percentage as well. They had some good nights and a few bad ones when it came to shooting the basketball. Never quite had the consistency of the top shooting team.
And Greg, what stands out to me the most is their turnover ranking. They were never careless with the ball, never played out of control.
Boy, the size and quick release Barnes has helps him inside. He feels very comfortable shooting from here.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. To the middle, here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
The B just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
A shot by Curry, no good. Spurs leading by 9. The kick out to Barnes. Connects from three-point range. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, torching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though? Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 9. Here's Collins, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. It looked to me to be a bit sluggish.
I had a chance to check out some stats for Fox. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged 25 points per game last season. 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Gafford kicks to Martin. Left side Curry from outside the arc. Barnes grabs the miss. San Antonio leading by 11. Here's Sissoko. Still scoreless. Back from outside. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And you know what? Sometimes you just can't stop Seth Curry. This guy is a solid scorer and a crafty one-on-one player.
Here's Fox after the Mavericks pick up 3. Sissoko passes to Collins. Three-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Now, here's Fox. Out to the wing. Spurs passing it around. Three-pointer. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Ball checked in for San Antonio. Tries a 3 off the inbound, and it's Thompson that time on the assist by Martin. Thompson's got 8 points.
And what a confident player Thompson is. Understands he has the green light to rise and fire off the catch.
Now here's Paul. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
and an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Wembanyama passes to Barnes. Here's Sissoko. Outside Collins. Wembanyama sets a screen for Collins. 3 on the clock. Paul finds Wembanyama. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And now a 10-point San Antonio lead. Thompson in the corner. For the 3. That one misses. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Spurs. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking at... Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Curry, Caleb Martin out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Thompson, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Barnes against Dinwiddie. Fox looking it over. Back to Barnes. Pass to Collins. And the rejection by Gafford. A deep 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Barnes. And they recover it. The 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Thompson from long range. San Antonio with the rebound. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Thompson, second personal foul.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Paul's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Paul. Inside. It's deflected. Outside Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Irving. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Chris Paul, 4th.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Count that one. Sissoko's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Fox. 9 points in the game so far, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame here. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Mavericks trailed by 15. Takes a step back. Irving drives in, and Irving throws it down.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Now, here's Fox. 12 points for him. And Collins gets double-teamed. Passes it to Paul. Over to the wing. Fox. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Klay Thompson with that deep range.
And I don't think Thompson has ever thought twice about shooting. Supreme confidence in that J.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Spurs. They have a 9-point lead. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. A different look now for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in, and it's Vassell in for Chris Paul. Caleb Martin's checked in for Dallas. Curry comes in for Kyrie Irving. Fox is double. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Great D that time from Martin.
Well, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Stolen by Collins. Martin against Barnes. Knocked away. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Mavericks on D. 9-point game. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside for Curry. Back to Thompson. The pass to Davis. Over Collins. And it's Davis missing. Spurs leading by 9. Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Fox with it. He's got 12. Pass to Vassell. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good from outside. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Dallas. The Spurs have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just one or two guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Wembanyama comes in for Collins. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Harrison Barnes.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Wembanyama against Davis. Three-pointer, Fox. Good on the triple. Fox has got 6 in the corner.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Davis with a screen on Fox. It's Curry with the drive. Outside for Martin. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Spurs. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. The Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. And here's Johnson outside. Christie with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 14. And they double up Davis. Pass to Christie. Curry on the wing. He's got 6 and taken away by Johnson. Over Christie. That one a little long. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Driving inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are a few that are in his class in that regard.
San Antonio making a switch here. Hall's checked in. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Thompson, he's checked in for Seth Curry. San Antonio leading by 12. Vassell, the pass to Paul.
Chris Paul, so smart as a point guard. Any weaknesses in the defense, he's going to exploit.
And so it's Dallas with him. Outside Irving. And he drives in. Good work defensively by Paul. San Antonio's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Back to Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Ball finds Johnson. 6 to shoot. Back to Paul. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Irving. Passes it to Washington. Driving the lane. And then Washington with the dunk.
You could see the landing gear disappear. Washington had 1 goal, and that was to fly to the rack.
Paul outside. Wembanyama passes to Sohan. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Finished off the break. Sohan's got 11 points. By 16. Irving passes to Washington. Irving against Paul. Looks good, is good. There's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Ball against Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the
The
first.
pass to Sohan. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Washington with the screen on Paul. Irving passes to Christie. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
All right, a chance to see stats for Paul. Coming off a terrific season. 4th in assists. And of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace. He was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Spurs leading by 11. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For San Antonio, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
Mavericks making a switch here. Christie's checked in. Irving from long range. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. 7 points in the game.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful
I
tip
play
in there.
shooting games. I play Call of Duty, Fortnite.
1:12 left to play in the first half. Ball against Irving. Zohan, the pass to Paul. Back to Johnson. Launches it. Good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 4 assists in the game. Ball against Irving. Davis setting the pick for Irving to the inside. Davis down low, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
The strength of Davis showing up there in a big way.
Now Paul. 5 points in the game. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line, and he steps up there. You feel good about it.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Kyrie Irving.
And he knocks down the first shot.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much. How about that wonderful floater he has?
I'll start at like 11 or noon mostly.
1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
I'll go to like 6 or 7.
Davis with a screen on Paul. Irving dishes to Davis. Pass to Christie. There's the 3. It's in there. Davis with the assist.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Yeah.
And it's Paul penetrating.
Just during the day.
And yes,
I'll
it's
do
good.
a late night stream every now
Paul's
and
got
then.
10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
I'm from
And
Australia.
So San Antonio with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Harrison's shots definitely falling in the first half. How did you guys get it going?
Just us playing off each other, trying to get to the basket, trying to work it around. When there's balance scoring like we have tonight, everyone tries to feed off each other.
Strength in numbers, right? Thanks, Harrison. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, the obvious problem is the perimeter defense, and it's not all their fault. Sometimes a team just gets hot, but at the same time, at some point, you have to force
it's very
shooters to
beautiful.
put the ball on the floor and beat you some other way.
It's a conundrum. And looking ahead, here's what's to come later on tonight in the NBA. The Trailblazers will square off against the Clippers out in Los Angeles. Tip-off is 10:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Pacific.
I prefer an even fight. Should be a good one.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Appreciate the follow. Thank you.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. The cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Now here's Paul. Takes the three. Drains the three-pointer. Paul's got 13.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Davis with a screen on Paul. Irving kicks to Davis. Oh, and there he puts it down! Oh, my goodness.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 9 points.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Wembanyama. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 put him in a rough, tough spot.
Fox, he's checked in for Paul. And Dallas with a change here too. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Thompson. Here's Wembanyama. 6 points for him. And here's Johnson outside.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Irving misses.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And here are the Mavericks now. 8-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. A nice shot by Irving.
I appreciate
Nice
that.
start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Fox passes to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander.
Max force throwdown.
Now, here is Irving. 28 points for him. And it's Davis with the jam.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now, here's Vassell. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Sohan. 4 on the clock. Wembanyama, nice screen on Davis. And Davis sends it back. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Good work defensively by Fox. Spurs leading by 6. Down low. A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got 13 points.
And a sharp
no,
pass to
thank
set
you.
up that high percentage shot in close.
And here's Irving. Davis with a screen on Fox. Irving for three. They get it again. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
And Fox gets it to go.
Man, I like how confident
Thank you
Fox
very
is
much.
inside. I mean,
Hope you have a
awesome,
wonderful
absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Davis with a screen on Vassell. Here's Curry with the three. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Fox against Irving. Fox passes to Sohan. Johnson from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fox against Irving. There's the pass to Curry. To the paint. Here's Davis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And now just a 3-point Spurs lead for San Antonio. They've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. Vassell finds Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Fox. He's got 17. And it's Vassell in the corner. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here is Davis. 14 points for him. 5 to shoot. Outside for Curry. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. San Antonio leading. Fox with it. He's picked up by Irving.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Davis. Basket counts. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Bowler. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, long road, D.A. Thank you.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
The Spurs have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Vassell against Curry. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 11 points.
Now, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Collins checked in for Johnson. And Dallas also making the switch. Thompson's checked in. Dallas has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Davis. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Vassell, the pass to Fox. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
In the corner, Irving with it. Out to Johnson. For three. Collins grabs the miss. Spurs leading by 4. Here's Vassell. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Steps back. Irving attacking. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 9 assists now tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now, here's Collins. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Fox against Irving. Lively the pass to Irving. With the drive. Thompson outside. Outside, Davis. Back to Thompson for the lead. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Vassell. 11 points in the game. Outside, Fox. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Fox. Fox has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Irving against Fox.
He's got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Spurs working the ball around now. Wembanyama sets a screen for Collins. Wembanyama against Davis. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got it all tied up now for San Antonio. And the Mavericks call time here.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Get on your feet and
So both teams changing it up here.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. Great showing for him last season. He put up about 27 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving, and of course, finds the open man.
Third team foul.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Spurs. Sissoko passes to Paul. Here's Sissoko, guarded by Kerr. Collins wide open, he fires. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Here's Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Assist.
Irving's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. 56 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Sissoko, guarded by Kerr. Collins kicks to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take a sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
The Spurs shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Pass to Sissoko. Back to Paul. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. Good D by Irving. Passes it to Gafford. Wembanyama against Irving. And the pass to Christie. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
The Mavericks, 95.
Guys was crazy though.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Oh, nasty.
And these teams locked in a very close contest. This fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right here. Caleb Martin out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Christie. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. So it's the Spurs now. The Mavericks making the shot. Back to Paul. Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by Paul. The Mavericks leading. Curry is inside. Guarded by Fox. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Got it. Good job in the low post. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Paul dishes to Fox. Shoots it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
Count that one.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And there's the try. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Ball against Curry. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Dallas ball.
Let's go, baby. Let's get this.
Mavericks leading by 6. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Defended by Paul. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Dinwiddie kicks to Martin. Another 3 for Dallas.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Shot by Collins, no good.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Curry can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 9. Up top, Fox. Dinwiddie covering. Collins up top. Shoots over Gafford. And there's Collins on the assist by Fox.
Fox really interested in making his teammates better, and he does it with his passing.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Curry outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
Dinwiddie drives in, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here is Paul, following the score by Dallas, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And Barnes is a high flyer now, a huge target to throw to when he's sizing up that alley-oop.
Martin wide open, he fires. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Mavericks leading by 7. Dinwiddie outside with the crossover, and he sinks the layup. Dinwiddie's got 12 points in just the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Paul with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last. San Antonio making a switch here. Vassell's checked in, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Spurs have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Here's Fox, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender.
Let's get it.
Lightning quick reflexes in every spot.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Lively. Misses the baby hook.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That will be foul number 5 on him. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Haji Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That'll be his second foul of the game. On the Mavericks with some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Marshall. P.J. Washington comes in for Martin. And Irving subbed in for Dinwiddie. Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Lively. And the layup is good. Lively's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. Passes to Collins. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Washington. The pass to Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. And it's Sohan missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Johnson is checked in for the Spurs.
Number 45, Keldon Johnson.
Spurs trail by 9. Fox passes to Sohan. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Nails the wide open jump shot. Wembanyama's got 10 points here in the second half. Irving against Fox. Davis dishes to Irving. Thompson outside. Shoots over Vassell. Thompson misses. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Fox. No good on that one. Good D by Irving. Dallas leading by 7. From deep Washington. Here's Davis. Out to Thompson. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And so long and aggressive from there. Thompson knows how to get the defense to foul him.
Klay Thompson taking 2 shots.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Spurs trail by 9. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
Vassell finds Fox. Inside. Johnson, the pass to Fox. To the middle. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. If it counts. And that's now 18 points for Victor Wembanyama.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Washington. Here now is Dinwiddie. Guarded by Fox. Dinwiddie attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Let's go, Dinwiddie.
He's got 14 points now in the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Sohan. Now Wembanyama. 2 on the clock. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor. Dallas leading by 7. Here's Dinwiddie. Passes it to Lively. Back to Dinwiddie. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Sohan, a putback. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Thompson misses. Spurs have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. From 13, Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now here's Thompson. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Martin's checked in for the Mavericks.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks. Number 16.
San Antonio on defense. They trail by 9 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Fox passes to Sohan. Outside, Fox. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Mavericks leading by 11. Dinwiddie with it. Out to Thompson. Davis with a screen on Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. That one falls. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas.
And when Thompson gets in a groove, it lifts this whole team. Great to see him shining like this on offense.
Stolen by Thompson. Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Thompson looking for an opening. Rebound San Antonio.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Johnson. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Mavericks shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Davis inside, guarded by Fox. Left side, Davis. And they double up Davis. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Traps in the tray.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Dallas.
It didn't look like a game that was going to work out for them, but man, how things changed in a hurry.
Man, I'd say it was gutsy, Kevin, in terms of what they were able to do in that comeback. An incredible amount of fortitude when facing all of that adversity, and not just to come back, but how about to come back and win going away?
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Davis.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds. And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, about the mental toughness that this group showed. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our Player of the Game.
Pop and pop. Cookies, rebounds, threes. Bless him. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. We're gonna call it a night. I'll at y'all tomorrow. It's your boy Wave.